Hi, this is Kill Roger, welcoming you to an episode of Ask the Jones!
Good night. What? Oh, we got. Oh, hey there. Hola. It's your buddy Jones. We got this week's first episode of the Jones Lifeline. I'm going to be talking to you about love. Like my love for food, which is never ending. We're at El Jalapenos here. It's really good. Lakewood, Ohio. So here it comes. Get ready for a wild ride. Alright guys, now let's get down brass tacks to business, to what you came here for.
Thank you, John.
No problem. And that's advice about love. Alright, let's see, we got a lot of questions from viewers over the past few weeks. Our first one is from, let's see, it says, Bethany Marinara. And it says, if you had to choose between a hot babe and free pizza for life, what would you choose? Well, let's be honest, you know me, you just saw me eat. Now, the only real answer to this question is free pizza. You know why? Hot babes, they come and go. Pizza always fills you up, keeps you warm, does not cheat on you. It is just fresh. Always fresh. You choose someone that could leave you and break your heart rather than just eating something that will help your heart and make you feel good. Let's see, we got another question here. We got a question here from we got a question here from Jacob Burger Burr. Oh, hey there. Let me get a new angle over here. You can't see me. I'm comfortable right now. We got another question here from Jacob Burger Burr, and he asks it's an age-old question: length or girth? Well, you know, no one likes a chode. Okay, that's for sure. You don't want to go in there with 4-inch girth. That would just rip someone open. That's not fun. So I'd probably go with length on that. Length's important too. You gotta get in there and really hit the spot. I don't know a lot about sex though, so that's. Oh, so good. Sorry, I can't help more. That's all I got for you, buddy. Haha, yeah. All right, let's see. Here. Really hope you guys are taking something away from this. This is really important. It's really important stuff right here. So I hope it helps. Jacob Burgerberg. I don't know if my answer will help you. I'm not good at sex, so we'll just hope for the best. And I'm gonna say length. Next one we got my dude over here, Lemon Meringue Wang. That is a dope name, sir. His question is, who would win in a fight? That's a tough question. Mainly because I don't know who's fighting. But in love is a battlefield, from what I hear. So I guess maybe love wins, but not all the time. Sometimes you lose. Sometimes you get a divorce, and divorce sucks. So I guess whichever parent you live with wins in a fight. Oh boy, okay. That's deep. I don't want to get too much into that. My real parents didn't want me, so. Next we got a question from Dave Hogwild Hollandaise. Oof. That's a cool name, Dave. Thanks for writing in, by the way. I want to thank the last 3 people too. I didn't do that. I'm really sorry about that. He says, "What's your favorite touch?" That's a good question. You definitely don't want a bad touch. That could be from, you know what a bad touch is. Let's be honest. I guess my favorite touch would be like when you get a fresh pizza and you first touch it and the cheese is just warm enough. It's hot. You touch it, it's soft, it's gooey, ready to be eaten. I gotta say, it's probably the best touch you could possibly ever have. I don't know what other touch there is. Like I said, I don't know a lot about sex, so I don't really know what this question's asking me. Yeah. Sorry, Dave. Whoops. Whoops, we had a camera spill. My fault. Alright. Oh boy, here we go. Next question from... Yeah. Yeah, it's this guy again. No one likes this guy. We got a question from Justin Krogar. And you know what? Fuck him. I don't even ask that question. Alright, next we got Kelly Homebottom Rump Roast. That's quite a name. Pretty hot though. I do like butts, so that's pretty cool. And she asks, what can I scum over for dinner? Well, my house isn't dirty. There's no scum there. But you can come over for dinner whenever my mom's there. Because my mom's a good cook. You probably know how to cook. You guys can cook and talk about stuff together while I eat it. That's cool. Next up, we got, Dale Macaroni. Very cool name. I like macaroni too. Is pizza sex safe? I'm gonna be honest with you on that one. Probably is. You're probably okay. Now, you definitely don't want to do it right out of the oven. That's gonna burn your dick. That's gonna hurt real bad. You're gonna wish you hadn't done it. You don't want your balls to get greasy. Make sure you pat it down a little bit. Pat down. I can't see my hand, but if you could, I'd be showing you the pat down. Here, this is the pat down. You gotta get all the grease off. Hot grease on your dick, you don't want that. Golden? Alright, let's see. I've got another question here from Steven Mott Sauce. During sex, what is the comfortable strain you put on a girl's hair? I'm not quite sure what that means. I don't comfortable strain. I guess you don't want to pull it too hard. I don't know anything about sex. I don't know why people keep asking about this. This is about love. Okay, I never had sex, so stop asking me this. But more importantly, he asked another question. This is an age-old question. If we had a female interviewer, we might be able to help out. Why do once again, I'm not an expert on health, so this is a hard question. Nothing to do with love either. Why do girls pee so hard? I don't know. I don't know. They don't eat enough chips? I don't know. How far if I know? I never noticed it. I never seen a girl naked. What would I know about that? Probably the biggest accomplishment of my life was becoming the nutritionist for Kill Roger's band. That's a mighty job. But someone's got to do it. Next up, we got Dan's Sandwich. Is it possible to ever be too full of pizza or sex? A lot of people ask me about sex. Like I said, I've never had it. But too full of pizza can be a problem, and you don't want to do it. One time I ate a whole large pizza by myself because I was thinking about how I never got sex. So good. So let's see. Now we have Rainier Walleye. You choose a hot babe that don't cook for you ever and forces you to not eat pizza, or a hot dude that would cook you pizza every day. Is that even a question? I don't know what to tell everyone. I tried my best, Mom. Next up, we have questions from Alyssa Sweet and Sour Pulled Pork. that's dope. I like pulling my pork too. What's your weirdest childhood punishment? This, once again, nothing to do with love. We're getting pretty deep into me here.
That's tough love.
Tough love is probably childhood punishment, you know. Like I said, my parents didn't want me. So that's pretty much childhood punishment right there. Second question. What the wow, this is a deep one too. What did it feel like blowing your first load? What are you still laughing at? What did it feel like blowing your first load? Well, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, it's pretty fucking cool. Pretty fucking cool. I think I was like 12. It was pretty dope. I was just sitting there. I'm like, hey, this feels pretty good. And you just start rubbing it more. And after a few minutes, it just bursts out. You're like, what the fuck happened? You don't know what happened. You just started leaking everywhere. It's messy. But then you go like, hey, I felt good. I'll do it again tomorrow night. And then the cycle starts. And then every day for the rest of your life, as you're a dude, you jerk it. That's how it feels like blowing your load. You start once, and then you keep doing it every day until it gets sore.
Did you blow your load today?
Did I? Hey guys, this is Jones. We just finished up at El Jalapenos here in Lakewood. Let me tell you what, I had a dank meal. It was delicious. Chimichangas, A+, A+, A+. So good. 5 out of 5 chomp, 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 chomps. Chomp, 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 chomp. 5 chomps. That's how many I give it. It was beautiful. I celebrated my birthday here tonight. You'll see some of that. and the rest of the footage. But I just want to say thank you to our awesome waiter who brought me like 6 baskets of chips because I was a jerk and kept eating all the chips. Fat free, you could taste it in the chips, it was good. Anyway, yeah, so next time you're in Lakewood and you want some Mexican, you better get your ass up here, get the El Jalapenos.
Venimos todos borrachos, mi placer a felicitarte.
Thank you. Great. Jared, peach pancake. I like cheese a lot, But what do I do? You know what you do with that cheese? Zach's Snack Pack. What type of pizza has the best ass? Pepperoni. Pepperoni hands down. Salami, too big. Slices get real thin, they're too big. Pepperoni. Don't worry about pepperoni nips because we're talking about pepperoni ass. And that's the best kind of ass. Nice and round, small, but cute, and still tastes great. Rochi meatball. What's your go-to porn search? That's a tough one. You can do a lot of things for that one. You know, X-Hamster is a really popular one. I kind of just float by whatever I want. Like, what if I'm in the mood for, like, you know, a bukkake? I just type it in. Whatever first site pops up and gives me what I want, I just click on that one. If I don't like it, go to the next site. There's no preference when it comes to porn. We just click on it. Once again, I don't know a lot about sex, but I watch a lot of porn because I don't know about sex. So I guess this question does relate to yourself. That's what I get out of this message. Brian Muffin stuff. Cool. You had $100 to invest. Would advocate? I don't even know this. 2 things I never know about: taxes, sex. There you go. So please, next time around, no more sex questions. I can't answer them. When I have it, I'll let you guys know. You'll be the first to know. It'll be exclusive. And finally, here's the important question by Molly Marjorie. Where in the world do lonely dreams ever go? I'm gonna be honest, you could probably spend your whole life looking for that answer and you wouldn't find it. Years ago, that question was first asked at a small party, and since then, I've still been questioning for that answer. When I find it, Molly, you will be the first girl to know. I will personally message you, but anyway, that's a deep question. I don't have the perfect answer. I would love to tell you. Maybe we could talk about it over a slice of pizza. I'd love to meet you. I'd love to meet all my fans. Anyway, that was the final question here for Jones Lifeline, episode 1, How to Love and Be Loved. I'll see you at Colossal Con when we have our next episode, Anime, Babes, and Hentai. That's going to be a lot of fun. I'll see you there. Catch me in my cool Hawaii gear. And keep it wild.